on in. I know it's late. I'm tired, but I'm here. Come on in. I'm all here. Later night, I'm here. Oh, come on in. Press that thumbs up. Y'all, we're not going to be on here all night. This going to be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Hey, cousins. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all, we gotta get up in this. We gotta get up in this. Oh my God. Y'all come on in if you are new here. Hey, Life with Sharnie. Miss Joy in the building. Hey, Miss Gloria. Okay, one fly. Y'all had them notifications on. Y'all had to have them notifications on. But your girl was coming. Cousin was coming. Okay, I'm back home. Look at Georgetta. Hey, cousin. Shorty say ended. Period. Period. Yeah, it finally gave me a notification. Yes, yes, yes. So it's working. I know a lot of people were saying they weren't getting the notifications. But y'all know I always like save the lives or whatever. So y'all can see them later on. Jordan said, you know I was coming. Girl, I know, girl. My phone died right after we was messaging each other. My phone died. I had to go feed my face, y'all. But I'm back. We're about to get up in this video. Like, I haven't even took no shower yet, nothing. I came straight, put my phone on the charger, and I got on live. Because I was like, let me check in with my cousins real quick because it's a lot going on. Go ahead and press that thumbs up for your cousin. We're about to go ahead and jump into this video. Whoever's not here, unfortunately, you're going to have to catch it on the replay. What's up? It's your cousin Krystal bringing you another live video. Okay, we're about to go ahead and jump on in. Come on with the questions. Like, I've already given you guys a teaser. I actually have a video right now. I think it's like probably at 80%. It's getting ready to upload because I had some more stuff I wanted to share with you guys about my experience going up there to Vixen. So I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start, y'all. Like, so y'all know I'm getting ready to have surgery in like 10 days, 2 weeks, 10 days, something like that. And so I still haven't been cleared yet. So I was like, since I'm up here at Vixen, because one of my cousins told me that I can go up to Vixen and get my EKG done. I didn't even know this, okay? And if y'all seen on my last, well, not my last video, but when I went to go do my labs, if you was listening on that video, my doctor had said that their EKG machine was down. And she was saying that I would have to do a walk-in one day this following week. So do keep in mind, I went up there to Vixen. Oh my God, I think I've been to Vixen about 3-4 times in 1 week. Oh, I bet they got tired of seeing me. But y'all, I kid you not. As soon as I got up there, I got to the back, okay? So, let me see. So, yeah, when I got up there today, I'm just going to fast forward. When I got up there today, basically, I was like, I need to do an EKG. And then I was like, I need to speak to somebody about my doctor because it's some rumors going on. And I'm getting ready to have surgery, so I need to know, are y'all trying to change my doctor? Or are y'all sending me somewhere else? Or is he not going to be here anymore? Like, what's going on? So she was basically like, well, who is your doctor? Well, first she was like, what's your name? What's your date of birth? I gave her that or whatever. She was like, okay, so you're going to have to wait till your coordinator come in. She come in at 9:30. At that time, it was already like 8:30. Then I was like, okay, and also I'm here to do an EKG. I was like, how much is it or whatever? Even though I had already heard that it was free, but still I wanted to ask or whatever to try to see, you know. So anyways, long story short, she was like, just go around the back or whatever, where post-op is at, and where they do massages, and let them know that you want to do an EKG. And she was like, it was free. I was like, it's free. So I was like, okay. So I'm pulling my little luggage or whatever. I go all the way to the back of Vixen, and I was like, I'm here to do an EKG. She was like, what's your name, date of birth? I gave her the information or whatever. Then she was like, okay. And I was like, I have a question. I heard that y'all also do blood work as well as the physical. So she was like, yes, we do blood work. It depends on the circumstance or whatever. And we do the physical. I said, well, what's all included with the physical? And she was like, basically with the physical, up here at Vixen, basically we provide the clearance as well as you do like your physical, like I guess like a checkup or whatever, as well as the EKG is included with it too. So the total for the full physical is 130 for your clearance. So if y'all have not been cleared by y'all doctor and they're giving you a hard time due to you getting ready to have plastic surgery, just go ahead and you can get it done at pre-op at Vixen, or if you're already in Miami before that, just go ahead and get it done if you have surgery coming up, if your doctor giving you a hard time. But the EKG is totally free. Okay, so moving forward. So after I go do my EKG and all that, they give you your instant results. She was like, okay, you passed, you fine. So I'm like, okay, and where do I go now? Whatever, because the lady in the front was saying I need to wait for my coordinator because I need to find out what's going on with my doctor, Dr. Shanklin. That's my doctor. So anyways, oh yeah, and also y'all, I have a surgery sister. My best friend is my surgery sister. I didn't even tell y'all that, but like I said, I'm taking y'all with me. So anyways, fast forward. So I get to the front, and she was like, sit down. So I'm sitting in them chairs that's over there, like where you make your payment at. That's where I'm sitting at. So I'm over there and I'm sitting down and I'm patiently waiting or whatever. And I'm just talking to all the cousins that's coming through. Like 2 people recognized me and gave me a hug and stuff. Was like, I follow you on YouTube. I was like, what surgery are you getting done? And da 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 da. You know, you better compress, compress, compress. She was like, yes, that's all you preach about. Compress, compress, compress. I was like, yes. So anyway, so I'm back there talking or whatever, running my mouth or whatever. And then the guy who sits in the office that's right next to the payment lady, he came out. He pulled my EKG because the lady put it in his slot. He pulled my EKG. I don't even know what he do, but he pulled my EKG. He was like, you good to go, da 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 da. I was like, yeah, but they said that I need to wait on my coordinator. So anyways, I end up meeting up with my consultant and my coordinator. These are people that I've been talking to on the phone for years, like since my round 1 in 2021. And I was just like, oh my God, it's good to put a face with, you know, the name of the person who you texting all the time. And I was like, oh, I'm saying in my head, you the one who ain't been responding to me. And then you the one that, oh, da, da, da. Okay, cool. So anyway, so we was all laughing or whatever. I gave him a hug. I was telling him about my business and stuff like that. So anyways, long story short, so I was telling her, I was like, ma'am, I was like, Miss Lizette, I was like, is it true that Dr. Shanklin not here no more, or what's going on? I was like saying it real. I was saying it real. Because I ain't want to start no uproar. You get what I'm saying? But y'all know what? What really was suspicious right off the bat was when I came 2 days prior and I was talking to a lot of the ladies. I don't think I filmed that part because I was in the main lobby. It was like 30 women up in there. And I was talking. And out of all the women, I think it was like one Shanklin doll. And I was like, why is it only one Shanklin doll here? And I'm talking about Triggs took over. Like Dr. Cannon had a few, but most of them cousins in there were Dr. Triggs. Like Dr. Triggs, he had a lobby full. Like it was like the welfare office in there. Like I say, oh my God. I say, I ain't gonna even lie. Dr. Triggs getting good with them combos. Dr. Trigg is getting real. I mean, he was already good, but it's like he like really, you get what I'm saying? Like he's really doing good. And of course, we know Dr. Cannon is good with the eye, okay? But yeah, so I was like whispering to her, whatever, and I was like, is it true, Dr. Shanklin? Like what's going on? Where am I supposed to report to for pre-op? Da 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 da. And she was like, well, basically you're gonna meet with Dr. Shanklin at pre-op. I was like, huh? I'm gonna meet with Dr. Shanklin at pre-op. We don't never meet with the doctor on pre-op. She was like, no, my love. She was like, you're gonna meet with Dr. Shanklin at pre-op because you're getting a breast augmentation. And y'all have to discuss what size you want so they can overnight ship my gummy silicones. And I was like, oh, when she told me that, I got so excited. I was like, what? So then, like, I think, like, right after that, then I was like, okay, so do I come straight here? I'm still trying to figure out, is he here? Like, okay, you telling me I'm mean, okay, but is he here? Do I come here? Do I come to Vixen? And she was like, no, you're going to go ahead and go over there to, oh, excuse me. She was like, no, you're going to go ahead and meet Dr. Shanklin over at Smart Plastic Surgery. I was like, that's in Condell, right? Because I was like, oh, everything's working out because the hotel that I found, well, that I usually stay in most of the time is over there in Condell. So I was like, okay, perfect. So I was like, so I'm still trying to get it out of her. I'm like, so he moved over there? Like, is this permanent? They saying everything but what we want to know. Exactly. So basically, okay, so like I said in the other video that I'm getting ready to upload, like a lot of people was saying that the reason why Dr. Shanklin is gone is because Vixen let him go. And due to he got two bacteria infections. And that is not what's going on. This doesn't have anything to do with any bad foul malpractice or any infections or any of that, because like people are saying anybody can catch an infection and that doesn't mean that the doctor gave it to them. Also, a lot of you may not know that Dr. Triggs, Dr. Cannon, and Dr. Shanklin, they all share the same assistants. Y'all didn't know that, huh? They all share the same assistants. They only have one OR room. That's why sometimes, from what I'm hearing, sometimes Dr. Triggs, he'll be at 305 doing surgeries. It's been cousins that have reached out to me and said, Dr. Triggs is my doctor, but they have me reporting to 305. I'm not even going straight to Vixen. And I'm like, why are you not going to Vixen? And then that's when it dawned on me. And she was like, well, they only have one OR. And the same time that they had scheduled her, I guess they already had somebody scheduled for Dr. Cannon or for Dr. Shanklin at the same time. So that was some of the main reasons why some dolls were getting canceled and getting rescheduled. They didn't tell us that. So I'm just now starting to find out a lot of things. That's why I'm glad I didn't go live yesterday and I think one day last week, because I wanted to finish putting some pieces to the puzzle together and find out some more information from recent dolls that have been having surgery. You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. Dr. Shanklin he did not get fired. Okay, so let me go back. So when I was talking to her, my coordinator, I don't know if she's my coordinator, my consultant. Look, she one of them. When I was talking to her, I'm still trying to get some information. You get what I'm saying? So while she was talking to me, she was like, no, he's over at Smart. And I already knew he was at Smart. Knew he was at Smart because a cousin told me that she had just went to Smart last week to do her pre-op. You get what I'm saying? And I was like, Smart. So I had already, if y'all go follow the page, you're going to see that I already been following them. Like, I don't have no mutual friends with Smart Plastic Surgery unless y'all just recently started following them. But besides that, I've sent his page out to a lot of y'all or whatever. So the name of the plastic surgery center is called Smart Plastic Surgery Center. I think something like that. Smart, yeah. I think that's the next Smart. I think it's Smart, but it's in Condell. I don't think it's nowhere close to Vixen. I don't know what the radius is or whatever, but all I gotta say is it is beautiful. Yeah, it's Smart Plastic. It is beautiful from the pictures. But anyways, y'all, let me hold on. I'm just to read what y'all saying. So anyways, let me tell y'all. This is a great move for Dr. Shanklin. Like when I say I am Smart Plastic Surgery Miami. When I tell y'all I am so happy for him, like, I don't know, I felt like Dr. Cannon would have made the first move to a surgery center, because you remember it was some rumors going on last year before that mandate that Dr. Cannon was eventually leaving Vixen. And remember I told y'all, somebody's leaving Vixen and then somebody else is coming. So the new doctor that is supposed to already be at Vixen my coordinator gave me the name, but I do not remember like how to pronounce the name. But the name is like kind of like, I don't know, like I can't really pronounce it. But from what I know, the doctor hasn't been up there, so I don't know if they still signing that doctor on. But all I know is Dr. Shanklin is no longer there. Dr. Shanklin is no longer at Vixen. So let me tell you, but Dr. Shanklin is still affiliated with Vixen. So I'm just like, when she told me that, I say, how is he still affiliated with Vixen when he's gone over there to Smart? And she was like, oh no. She started talking low. She was like, oh no, we're all under the same umbrella. It's a new plastic center. And I was like, and then when you go to the website, it's a newly renovated or new brand new facility or whatever. So it was another cousin that was up there, and I was up there trying to advocate with her for her contract because they had charged her, I think, like 10K or something like that on her contract, and she supposed to have got the Valentine's Day special. She originally booked back in November, but I had to explain to her, don't give up. Go up there and go back up there and see if they can give you some type of post-op credit. I mean, yeah, post-op credit where you can get some massages, or if you can get some fajas or some foams or some boards or something to accommodate that extra money that you spent, because Zoe said on that live that they are accepting existing contracts, okay? So I advocated for like 3 or 4 different cousins like that all last week, and they was able to get their contracts adjusted. Okay, so now let me back. So y'all need to go follow Dr. Shanklin at his new facility. When I tell you it is gorgeous, it is gorgeous. So like I said, the cousin that I advocated for today when I went up there and I was talking to the lady in billing for her, and she was calling over the 305. Also, I want to let y'all know, when y'all are calling and talking about y'all contracts and stuff, they are putting you on hold because they do not make the final decision. They are calling over to 305. 305 is the main billing. I didn't know if I ever told y'all that, but 305 is the department, is the main billing that can transfer any deposits. They can do adjustments on your contract. Yeah, you do go through your coordinator, but they do not have the final say. They go through the billing office at 305. So I didn't know if I had told y'all that. So just FYI. Let me read y'all comments real quick because I don't want to forget what I'm about to tell y'all. They saying everything but what we want to know. Yep. Go ahead and press a thumbs up for your cousin. Come on in. Oh my God, don't say that. I have a combo surgery coming up in June. Who is your Dr. LaLoca? Is it Dr. Shanklin? I'll be at Smart Plastic with Dr. Shanklin in November. I can't wait to see your journey with Smart Plastic. Yes, y'all know I'm about to, y'all know I'm vlogging everything. And Dr. Shanklin loves to be vlog. From what I'm hearing, he loves to be vlog. And at pre-op, most definitely, we doing my breast measurements and everything. I'm going to tell him, like, I advocate for you, Dr. Shanklin. Like, my cousins, they wants to know, like, you know, how you operate over here. Also, so far, they are saying that the customer service over there is fast. It's given. I'll be at, okay, I read that. Okay, Joy, period. Hey, and you don't stop. Hey, cousin. Girl, you must was watching my videos back to back the other night. I was like, oh. Yes, Life with Shawnee. Smart Plastic Surgery Miami. Go follow, and make sure you follow the right one because it's 2 of them, okay? It's 2 of them. But click on the one that I put in my story. That's the one. They are all sister sites. Exactly. They remodeling Bright Plastic Surgery too, trying to step their cookies up. What? Because they was trying to say that he was going to Bright. That man wasn't going to Bright. This makes me feel better. Yes. So all y'all stuff will be transferred over to Smart. You still keeping Dr. Shanklin if you're a Shanklin doll. I'm literally been waiting on this all day because I have a surgery scheduled with Shanklin on March 31st. Girl, China, you going to be in Miami on the 31st? Girl, I'm going to be in Miami on the 26th. Lil Loca, yes ma'am, period. Um, Ashley, I'm with Triggs, but now I think I want. No, don't leave, my boy. Triggs is amazing. Let me tell y'all, Triggs is doing wonderful. If you have Dr. Triggs, you are definitely in good hands. Dr. Shanklin is my surgeon for June. Do I reach out to Vixen? I've heard nothing from them. No, no, you don't have to reach out to them. Call over to because all day. Let me tell you, I had a cousin today, the one who I was advocating for today, because her contract said 10K for a breast reduction and lipo 360. That don't even sound right, right? So, anyways, I was up there advocating for her today. We got that fixed or whatever. She had to end up going over to Smart over there with Dr. Shanklin because they didn't tell her either. So Dr. Shanklin been very, very, very busy the last couple of days, as well as his new staff and everything. He's been very, very, very busy trying to accommodate all of us, all of his dolls that's already have scheduled with him, with the transferring and stuff like that. And basically, like, they're when you if you go up to Vixen, they're literally like giving you your whole chart and telling you to take it over there. Now that's the thing I need to find out, because the doll that was up there today, after I finished, I mean, before I started advocating for her, she was like, girl, they got me going to Smart. I was like, Smart? I was looking at Smart last night because somebody else told me something about Smart. So I'm trying to investigate, because y'all know I like to have my resources. So I'm investigating everything or whatever. I'm still not seeing Dr. Shanklin on there at all. Now, come to find out today, they already started removing a lot of Dr. Shanklin stuff on Vixen. That's how I know he's not going back to Vixen. Also, his wife did upload, she released a statement in one of the groups today as well, saying as far as Dr. Shanklin is still practicing, he's moved and relocated to Smart Plastic Surgery Miami. So like I said, his link, because it's two of them, his link is in both of my stories on Caramelskin_Krystal, as well on Cousins Concierge_service on my business page. So I have his, and when I tell you, he did a welcoming breakthrough. Like, his intro is bomb. Like, that's how you bring it. Like, I don't know who he hired. Like, but baby, that intro, I'm like, is that Dr. Shanklin? Period. Dr. Shanklin, hands down, period. I cannot wait to meet him. Like, oh my God, come on, countdown. I think I got like 12 more days. Come on, countdown. Like, I cannot wait to meet Dr. Shanklin, especially at pre-op. So, anyways, let me bag back. So, the girl who I met today, that had to end up going over there to Dr. Shanklin, she took her chart over there to Dr. Shanklin, and we had already exchanged numbers and everything. She was like, give me your number. I was like, yeah, girl. So we started messaging or whatever, and then she was like, I was like, you made it, everything okay? I'm trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything good before I bring it to y'all. So she was like, yeah, girl. She was like, it's so pretty over here. She was like, the staff is nice, they professional, everything is organized, and you can see that they're fairly new because they don't have a lot of following. That right now, I think last night they was like at 1,600 or something like that. I think that was like between 1,200 and 1,600. But they about to be up there, baby. Because guess what? I'm about to be advocating for Dr. Shanklin. I'm about to bring him clientele continuously. I'm gonna keep showing my gratitude or whatever for him stepping out of that situation, as far as over there at Vixen, as far as like he's trying to accommodate his dolls. You get what I'm saying? And you know, he called his dolls silhouettes. He's trying to accommodate his silhouettes because it's only one OR room over there. And of course, he probably want to start his own reputation and stuff, because those doctors over there, I don't know nothing about them doctors, but they did just get a new doctor. It started with a G or something like that. And I said, I'm going to start doing some research on their doctors over there and let y'all know on them doctors over there, if they have deaths, if they board certified, you know, they work stats and all that or whatever. Give me time. I'm gonna get some information for y'all. Not only on Smart Plastic, but as well as over there at Havana. I'm gonna get some information for y'all for over there too. So anyway, so me and my cousin, we just texting back and forth. She was like, yeah, they very professional over here at Smart with Dr. Shanklin. She was like, I just seen him and his wife. They walked in and then they went somewhere else. He said he was going to be right back with me. But I think she said they end up scheduling her for tomorrow because they were sending so many dolls over there or whatever. And it was just a lot going on. But she was like, so far, everything seems smooth. Everything, the new location is 15 minutes away from Vixen. Oh, that's even better. See? Because baby, period. That's even better. And so she was like, she's meeting with Dr. Shanklin. She said she did get a chance to speak to him for like 5 or 10 minutes. And he was saying that he wants, I don't know, he want to do a video with her, or he wants, hey, K Dapper, hey, cousin. I don't know if he wanted her to be the face of his new location or do some TikToks or whatever. I said, girl, you should do it because you are beautiful. I told her, I said, you should do it or whatever. She's real pretty. It's pretty smile, pretty shape, because she had already got her BBL or her hips or something done. She was just really just getting Lipo 360 and breast reduction from Dr. Shanklin. So her surgery supposed to be, I think, tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, girl, she met Dr. Shanklin. Girl, she was like, girl, yeah. She was like, I like it over here. Oh, excuse me. She was like, it's real, real nice. Let me see what y'all said. I had surgery with Dr. Shanklin. I know you did tell me one fly. I remember you did tell me. Danielle, oh my God, I'm late. My surgery is with Dr. Shanklin, but it got moved to June. No one has told me anything about him moving. Okay, when was your surgery, Danielle, and what were you having? Were you having a BBL? La Loca, how far is the new location? Okay, she said 15 minutes. That girl beautiful. Yes, Fahim. Yes, yes. She's talking about you should be the face, Krystal. Girl, Ashley. Girl, look, I cannot wait to go up there and meet Dr. Shanklin. I'm gonna be like, Dr. Shanklin, oh my God, him and his wife. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I just love y'all. Like, Dr. Shanklin, you out here like you doing it. Even Zoe. And y'all, don't you know I went up there 3 times and Zoe was not there. Then the second time she came like an hour after I left. Now they know they could have had called her when I was up there because I wanted to do an interview with her and I wanted to do a TikTok and I wanted to know her breast size again. But I'm gonna go back and look at my old video. But anyways, Zoe, girl, you. So anyways, like he's gonna need some models, and I'm sure he probably may be hiring y'all. He may be hiring, ain't no telling. But y'all need to go and follow his page. Go support Dr. Shanklin. Go support my doctor, because I'm about to be a Shanklin doll. Ah, I'm so happy. Y'all, because at first I was scared. I was like, dang, are they going to... And if they would have made me switch, I would have switched to Dr. Triggs to do my breasts because Dr. Cannon, he don't do breast implants and lip. He only do a lip or he do an implant. He don't do both. If y'all didn't know that. And also... a cousin reached out to me the other day and told me that Dr. Cannon used to work on cancer patients that suffer with breast cancer. He used to work in that area. I was like, oh, interesting fact. I'm interested in this place, but I'm scared because I hear this place is a scam. Braille, oh, it clicked off. 27. What place is a scam? Are you talking about Smart or are you talking about Vixen? Neither one of those is a scam. I went up there in person. Dr. Shanklin, he already just dropped his intro. The business is already, and that's what I was on there all last night for. I was on there all last night trying to figure out, okay, if Dr. Shanklin is over here, a lot of people are sending it to me and they talking about it in the groups. But y'all know I'm all about receipts. I don't see Dr. Shanklin pictures on here at all. Like, I don't see nothing until today. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if he just officially signed his contract or whatever. But yeah, he's officially over at Smart and it's not a scam. Now, as far as Vixen, you want to make sure that you're following the correct Vixen page because they do have like 2 or 3. The real Vixen page is a black circle and it says Vixen on it. Those other ones are scams. And also for the real Vixen page, he has, I think it's over like 40,000 following. Um so Braille 27, you good, boo. If you can't find the real Vixen page, inbox me on Instagram and I'll send you the link. And I'll send you their direct phone number. I just want Lipo 360, BBL, and breast reduction. Oh, you want a combo? Let me see. Lipo, BBL. Okay, so you just want a reduction with Lipo 360, BBL. Okay, so when was your? That's what I'm asking. When originally was your surgery, Joy? And you don't stop in his new page under Dr. Shanklin name or under the new surgery center name. For Dr. Shanklin, it's gonna be under the new surgery page. And they got him in the intro and the story. So your surgery was last October and they moved you all the way to June. That don't sound. You need to call and figure out why did they do that? Was it a mandate or something going on, or was all your labs good? Like what happened? Girl, don't have me calling up there. Like why they rescheduled you? Cause that's a big gap, Miss Joy. Do you think someone scheduled with? Let me see what Ashley said. Do you think someone scheduled with a surgeon at Vixen can change to Shanklin with him moving to another surgery center? Yes. So if you are scheduled with Dr. Triggs or Dr. Cannon and you want to switch, you always can do a switch. So, but let me see, will the prices be yeah, I feel like they should still honor it or whatever. I feel like you still can probably change. You'll have to reach out to your coordinator. Reach out to your coordinator, text them or email them, and let them know that you want to go ahead and do a change from either Dr. Cannon or Dr. Triggs to Dr. Shanklin. Yeah, when I tell you this about to be a big, like, Dr. Shanklin, I just feel it like I'm manifesting it for him. Like, this is about to blow up for him. He's starting a whole new trend. He's at a whole new facility with more than one OR room, and hopefully the assistants over there are very aggressive with lipo, because I'm going to tell Dr. Shanklin, now I advocate for you, Dr. Shanklin. I need for you to lipo me crazy, okay? Lipo me. Have your way with me. Do you know if those of us that were scheduled with Dr. Shanklin be transferred to his new location? Yes, Miss Dapper. So same with me. Like my surgery is coming up. The lady told me I don't need to report to them for pre-op or anything. Like even if I have any payments, I just go straight over to Smart. And they all share the same systems. Like I said earlier, the lady said that they are under the same umbrella or whatever. But yes, Dr. Shanklin has moved. He has moved on to bigger and better. Bigger and better. Let me see. She said I want Dr. Shanklin wherever he is. He is smart. Oh. F. Gabriel, 27. He is smart plastic surgery Miami, girl. Go look at my story, girl, on Instagram, girl, and just click it, girl. You gonna see him, girl. He in the lab, girl. He working combos. Oh, also, I think I seen something in there where he's doing what is it called? Buckle fat? Buckle. Okay, so that's like if you have fat jaws, like fat cheeks or whatever. He goes in there and he make your face slimmer. So basically, I don't want to say like it's a facelift or a face. I want to say it's someone like face lipo. So he go in there, he go inside or whatever, and he do the buckle fat removal. Girl, because my friend is getting ready to have that done, but she's getting it done in Atlanta. Girl, I say, hold on, Dr. Shanklin. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, so okay, so wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Da-da-da. So yes to your question, Miss K. Dapper. Danielle, my surgery is June 6th with combo breast implants with Live 360 Lipo. Baby, girl, you about to be snatched. And you a Shanklin doll? Oh, wait a minute. Who you said your doctor was? Were you the one trying to, let me see, because y'all writing me. Hold on. I'm trying to see. No, that was Joy. She said she was rescheduled, I think. Okay, so no, it's not a scam. You just gotta figure out what doctor you want to get. F Gabrielle 27. Figure out which doctor you want. Just know that Dr. Shanklin is not at Vixen. But I feel you on that, girl. There's too many scams going on. Um, do you think someone scheduled with a surgeon? Let me see what they say. Do you think someone scheduled? And my moderators, if y'all know some of this, y'all can answer it because I don't want to miss nobody. Um, my surgery June 6th. Okay, I answered that. No. I'm scheduled in November because I had to wait till after my surgery from last year. Joy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Got you. Got you, cousin. Got you. Thanks for your response, cousin. Yes, anytime. Wait, so who will be paying? What you mean, Joy? Who will be paying? Because you're doing a transfer? Is that what you asking or what? Ashley, hopefully this will allow Vixen to be more nice to their clients. I heard they were a little rude. Yeah, I mean, it's a give or take. When I go in there, I'm not gonna even lie, I kiss ass. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I kiss ass when I go up in there. I be like, good morning, my love. You look beautiful. Because I'm just trying to get in there and get out, and I'm trying to skip people, okay? I'm trying to skip people. When I tell you, I remember when I told y'all a while back, when y'all go up in there and y'all waiting to get y'all name called, y'all better be paying attention. I know you meeting this girl and y'all talking about surgeries and this and that or whatever, but if you miss your name being called, I was back there waiting to pay off my breast the other day. And she called three girls by 3, 4 different times. And they didn't respond. One went downstairs talking about DoorDash or something. Baby, I went on and I said, I don't know where they at. She looking at me. I'm like, I ain't Sandra. I don't know who that is. I went in there and I paid my stuff. They missed their spot. Like, so it's just like it's a give or take. You know, some of the coordinators up there have patience, some don't. Some are exhausted, some just don't have customer service, I guess. But let me go back. I don't want to skip nobody. But yeah, Ashley. LaShawn, I get my surgery next month with Dr. Cannon. No, is that oh no blah, blah, blah. I get my surgery next month. Is Dr. Cannon good? Girl, yes, ma'am. That was my doctor. Yes. Joy. Oh my God, he does the book of girl. That's what I just heard today. Period. And you know what? Truth be told, ain't no telling. It's probably no more. I ain't gonna quote this man prices, but I would think it's no more than 1,000. But if you getting it added on, it could be lesser than that. But I know buccal fat removal isn't that expensive, even outside the states and even in the states, like in Atlanta and stuff. Is even in LA, like it's not expensive. Thank you, boo. I need Tummytuck BB. BBL 360 Lipo just had 2 babies back to back. Girl, but just know it's going to be all worth it because you about to get all that done. Just make sure you have a good recovery support system. That intro was lit, George. Girl, when I tell you, when I get off this live, I'm about to go see it again. Cause I was riding, and I was like, he had the mask on, pouring the chemicals up, talking about combos, and I was like, hold on. I thought I was watching an intro to a movie. Yes, Dr. Shanklin. And yes, I contacted you about helping me for June. Oh, okay. Yep. Yes, baby. I'm gonna take good care of you, baby. Yes, sweetheart. from Vixen, will they be transferring my money to Shanklin? Oh, that's what you asking, Joy. Girl, look, you talking in codes now. Okay, so yes, most likely they would transfer your stuff over to Dr. Shanklin. You just gotta let your coordinator know. I'm not sure if they would send you a new contract because you're changing doctors, but that is a great question for your coordinator. But yes, it can be done. Let's see. Malik, hey cousin. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. Press a thumbs up for your cousin. Okay, Miss Kate Dappert. Okay, do we need to contact Vixen to make sure our deposit transfer with Shanklin? If you've already booked Shanklin and your contract says Shanklin, you locked in with Shanklin. Because I asked the same thing today. LaShawn. I had Dr. Triggs, but I switched to Dr. Cannon, so I hope he's good. Like I see them videos. Yes, he's good, but why did you switch from Triggs? What are you getting done, LaShawn? Because let me tell y'all, I don't really brag a lot on Triggs because I never was a patient of Triggs. But lately I've been speaking very, very highly of Triggs. I never spoke any bad things about Triggs. Now, when it comes to Dr. Triggs is getting he's already been good with certain things, but he's getting even better. I feel like with combos, like that is a major task to take upon. He's only been at Vixen right at, I think, coming up a year or a little bit over a year, and he's doing amazing. Let me tell you something. Dr. Triggs came after Dr. Cannon. If Dr. Triggs was there before Dr. Cannon, I would have went to Dr. Triggs. Even though Dr. Triggs isn't board certified, Dr. Triggs, his work is still amazing. He doesn't have any deaths. He's very highly qualified, and his work is very good. It's very good, and it's clean cut. Let me see. Ashley, what are you laughing about? Okay, LaShawn. Okay, I read that one. But yeah, girl, you're gonna be in good hands. Oh, I'm asking tomorrow. Yes, Miss Joy, call early in the morning. Oh, okay. La Loca, do you have the address to the new place or site? Yes. So go in my story or just go on Instagram and type in Smart Plastic Surgery Miami. It should be the logo for Dr. Shanklin new facility. I believe it's white, and then it's a picture of like a woman or something like a symbol. I think it's like gold or something like that. But I'm definitely gonna put the Instagram link in this bio. But it's called, that's the name of it. One fly. Cousin Krystal, how long you taking out for your procedure? I'm thinking 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, but I'm thinking 2 weeks. I probably put in 3 weeks, but I probably go back after 2 weeks. Joy, I wonder if Dr. Shanklin will have new price. Girl, why I was okay. Speaking of, y'all know whenever a new doctor comes, even though Dr. Shanklin know that he has following at Vixen, all right, he already have establishment, and he have establishment from where he come from. I believe he was doing surgery in Ohio or something like that. This man has been around. I was reading up on him a couple of days ago. Like he has practiced like in a lot of different states. Like this man is really known. Like he's the GOAT of the GOAT. And a lot of y'all may not know that he actually trained Dr. Cannon on some things as well too. Now y'all know I'm hearing Dr. Cannon is no longer he was doing tummy tucks, then he stopped doing tummy tucks, then he started back. I don't know what's going on with that. And also I don't know why Dr. Cannon does not do breast augmentation, meaning the implant with the lift. From what I understand, he no longer does that either. So I don't want to discredit what he has going on as far as like when it comes to the implants and stuff like that. But I can go ahead and let y'all know that he's not doing it as of right now. Now, moving forward, let me see. So yeah, back to your question, Miss Joy, because I don't want to hold y'all. We already been on here 40 minutes. But to answer your question, Miss Joy, yes, Dr. Shanklin is always obvious that when most doctors move to a different practice, or when a practice receive a new doctor added to their practice, they always run specials. Just like when Dr. Triggs came to Vixen and Dr. Shanklin came. Now, do keep in mind those prices aren't going to stay like that for long, because like I said, Dr. Shanklin do have already a following. So I don't know if maybe going into like Easter or Mother's Day, or just for him coming over to their practice, and you maybe like he could just do it just because, be like, this is my special, and I'm quite sure he's gonna come with some good specials. Because when he came to Vixen, I'm not gonna lie, like he was like neck to neck with Dr. Cannon with his prices. If you ask me, if you go all the way back, well, you can't go all the way back because they already deleted like 90% of Dr. Shanklin stuff. And that's the part that I'm still kind of curious about. If you say that he's still affiliated under the well, you know what? I guess it do make sense, because just like Dr. Williams, give an example, and Dr. Simmons, they're at 305, right? I believe they're still at 305. I don't know. But anyways, they're over there, right? Even though they're still under the same umbrella with Vixen, they're not on Vixen page because they really not affiliated, like do their patients at Vixen. But like that kind of weary me a little bit, because like when it comes to Dr. Triggs, he's affiliated at Vixen, but sometimes he do procedures and surgeries over at 305. But I don't believe that he's on 305 page. So it's just like make it make sense. But they say they all under the same umbrella. But yes, Miss Joy, to answer your question, I believe that Dr. Shanklin will eventually go ahead and have some specials. Let me answer a few more questions. I am booked with Triggs June 15. I guess I'm gonna stick by. Yes, Ashley, you better stick beside Mr. Triggs. F Gabriel 27. Do you think that I can get everything at once, or will I have to go multiple times? Okay, so here's the thing. If you get a Tummytuck and a BBL, you're not gonna have to go back again. Unless you want to go back and get Lipo 360. But if you get a Tummytuck and a BBL, you shouldn't have to go back again. Now, depending on, let me take that back, depending on your foundation, because I'm not a licensed practitioner. I don't know why some people be thinking I'm a nurse. No, I just have common sense and from experience, and I've done had a Tummytuck. I done had a BBL. I done had pretty much all these surgeries. Getting my breast done would be the first time ever. But I say this to say, depending on your foundation, because I don't know you personally, I haven't seen your body structure or anything. I like to be real honest with my cousins when y'all do inbox me. Just like I had one cousin sent me her pictures and she just wasn't feeling it. And I was like, give it time. Give it time. I seen what she wasn't seeing. And now I think she's almost 2 months post-op, and baby, she looks good. Okay? She looks good, and she was a Shanklin doll. So I say this to say, you just had 2 kids back to back. If you get a tummy tuck, for sure, they're gonna take that fat from there, and they're gonna. But with the combos, do know that they're only taking so much when you do a combo. They're only taking so much fat to transfer to when you're doing a combo. So there's maybe something you want to think about. But like I say, it's all about your hemo and I mean not your hemo. It's all about your BMI. The more you lose weight, the better results, especially when you're doing a combo. So that's the thing that you want to think about, okay? If you want better results and you're not trying to go back to back. Hey, cousin. Hey, Miss Sharika. Come on in, cousin. Go ahead and press that thumbs up. Okay, so I read her question. LaShawn, I just wasn't seeing it. Okay, I think I read that. Okay, so Cannon got me at 5,500. He better get me right. Okay, that's a real good special. Actually, I paid 5,400 for Dr. Cannon. That was last year. So I don't know if you got in on the special or what, but that's a real good deal, LaShawn. And yes, he's gonna get you right, baby. Joy F. Hopefully specials that those of us already signed their contract can benefit from. That's the thing. I don't know, because it was a whole big. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Jesus, flashback when Zoe made that big announcement about about existing contracts. So don't quote me on if he's going to honor existing contracts, because he is just moving to a new facility. So yeah, I don't know on that one, but that would be nice though. Let me see. Combos can only take 1 liter. Yes, one fly. So that's you want to take that in consideration. And you don't stop. Wow, I just watched, and I watched the introduction, and it was so. I was wondering where you was. You weren't saying nothing. Let me see. I just watched. I just watched the introduction. And it was so dope. Dr. Shanklin is doing the damn thing. The intro makes you want to get yes, girl. It makes me want to get surgery today. Oh. Can you cancel a contract for a better price? Ashley, now I can't say that on this live. Inbox me on Instagram. Miss Jerika, they gave me $1,000 off. Yes, ma'am. So the cousin just needs to remind them of what they said. Period. Thank you. Thank you. That's all you have to do. If you're having your surgery by March 31st, that's all you have to do. Dang, it was something else I was about to tell y'all. Oh my God, I just forgot that fast. Okay, so I told y'all about y'all can do the free EKGs over at Vixen. Yes, Dr. Shanklin did move. What else? What else? What else? Oh, so also, I don't know if this is gonna be something new for Dr. Shanklin. Like, if he's gonna be like seeing his patients, all his patients, no matter what procedure, if he's gonna be seeing y'all at on pre-op day, regardless of what type of procedure. I don't know. I'm gonna find that out. But so far, the last two cousins that I spoke to today that went over, oh, excuse me, that went over to Smart, they was able to see Dr. Shanklin at pre-op. I was like, you seen him at pre-op? I was like, oh, okay. Dang, I forgot what I was about to tell y'all. Let me go back and read one of y'all. Oh, okay, and you don't stop. Okay, so also, Dr. Shank. Okay, so I don't know if I'm about to say Dr. Chain. I don't know if Dr. Trigg's BMI requirements have changed, but from what I know, they are still at I believe 12. I think he's still at 12 for the hemo. Dr. Cannon hemo has dropped from 11.5 to 11.0. Safety tip. I'm gonna give a disclaimer just from my experience. Um, Dr. Cannon dropped his hemo to 11.0. That's for single, that's not for combos, okay? That's not for combos. His highest BMI is now 39, okay? So I need for you to really, really think about this, okay? So his highest BMI is 39, okay, cousin? Okay, so he dropped his hemo from 11.5 to 11.0. Why? I don't know. I wish I could ask Dr. Cannon why he did that. But yes, reason why I really want to ask him why he did that is because he don't offer cell savers unless he's getting ready to start doing that, but he just changed it like a month ago. So Dr. Cannon do not offer cell savers. Just want to let y'all know, cousin, he does not offer cell savers, as well as Dr. Cannon dropped um his hemo to 11.0. Back when I went last year, I think I ended up getting my stuff up to 11.7, I believe, from like, I think I was like a 9. And remember I told you, if you need assistance with building your hemo up, hit me up. I'm telling you what I do, my regimen, it works, okay? Let me see what else. Back to Dr. Shanklin. Dr. Shanklin, so I'm in Miami drinking a whole bottle of beetroot every day. Like literally, I'm doing it 2 times a day, morning and night. Because if you go ahead and start off drinking your beetroot early in the morning, and that's the first thing that goes into your system, it works even faster. It runs straight to your bloodstream. Right when I do my beetroot, I go ahead and I take my vitamin C and I take my iron pills, because that helps stimulates your bloodstream. So I go ahead and do that. So I say this to say I've been doing that and drinking that, holding my nose some days, trying to drink it, adding pineapple juice. Oh my God, I just couldn't get rid of the aftertaste. But I just started drinking it and drinking it or whatever. And after a while, I just be drinking it like I'm drinking a margarita at this point. Cause I'm like I only owe like less than $1,500 left on my surgery. And my surgery, I think it was like 8K. I want to say, yeah, I think my surgery total was 8K. But I say this to say, Dr. Shanklin, for his singles, not combos, all this time, they told me originally 12. Zoe told me 12, okay? I have it in my notes. I wrote down 12. I was telling y'all 12. My coordinator today, she said, no, you don't need to do a sales saver. Because I was telling her I may have to do a sales saver because I think I'm barely at 11.4. I was like, I may need to do a sales saver. She was like, no, just get to 11.5. You won't have to worry about a sales saver. I was like, what? Because you know only Dr. Trees and Dr. Shanklin offer the sales saver. Also, for the ones who are getting the tummy tuck, make sure you look into, if you're getting it done by Dr. Shanklin, Cannon, or Triggs, make sure you look into getting an Experto shot, okay? I haven't really spoke to you guys a lot about the Experto shot because I never administered it. I never got it. I never paid for it. But my cousin who just had surgery over at Havana Plastic Surgery, she had a tummy tuck with Lipo 360 and the Experto shot really did come in hand. The Experto shot over at Havana, I believe it was in between, no, it was 550 because you see on the video I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I went over there. So, okay, so one fly lady. Okay, so the Expro is a requirement. That's for all doctors. When did that go into play, girl? So they add that with whatever the person is paying. Whatever they is being quoted, they already add the Experto shot. Let me tell you, because if it's not required, I would highly recommend the Experto shot. It's a shot. Oh, she said yes. Okay, so it's a shot that's administered while you're having surgery, you're having your tummy tuck done, and it's supposed to help you with the pain. She said she could. Okay, so what was your experience with it? Because my cousin had just had her surgery over at Havana with Dr. Skurlock. She had the extra shot, and I think I ended up bringing her. She told me to bring 550. Yeah, so it was 550. She ended up getting an extra shot, and it helped her with the pain. I think it was like what 24, 48 hours or something like that. Yes, on my contract, the shot is added 500. I didn't have a choice. Oh, Tia say yes. Oh, okay, okay. So that's good to know. Okay, so they are enforcing it. Also, for the Love and Knox shots, if you guys are traveling before 5 days, if you're traveling before 5 days and you had a BBL, go ahead and request for the Love and Knox shot. Now, let me drop a gem for y'all. I think I told y'all this once before. At pre-op, sometimes it's offered and sometimes it's not. For me, it was offered. I had to end up paying $100. I wish I knew what I knew now that I'm more educated in the surgery journey world. But I'm gonna go ahead and share it with y'all. So if you have to travel before 5 days, you want to make sure instead of you paying $100 for a Lovenox shot, make sure you just ask for a prescription for it. Ask for a prescription for it. That way, even out of pocket is cheap. You get the RX code is less than $40. Hopefully, you can get you a good 2 or 3, and you administer it each day, one each day, especially the day after surgery. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. I know it's Monday. Let's see. They gave me, okay, I read that, Miss Sharika. I told them about the Valentine special on inbox, and I inboxed those, so I had it in writing, period. Expert shot requirement. Yes, on my contract. I couldn't tell I had it. I was in so much pain from day one. For real, one fly lady? Wow. Now y'all know y'all can request y'all records as well now to see how much fat they took out, how much fat they transferred, what I was done doing surgery, if they gave you the shot. Okay, K Dapper, Dr. Shanklin provides automatically 500, no choice but to get it. So that's good. Pretty much all the doctors are offering you guys the option for the extra shot. Okay, so I'm glad. That's good to know. So the moral of the story is, because I'm about to let y'all go. We've been on here an hour. Oh my God, come on in, press the thumbs up button for your cousin. Um, like I was saying, so basically the moral of the story is Dr. Shanklin is over at Smart. And they already started taking this man pictures down at Vixen. They already started taking this man pictures down. I don't know why they doing him like that. They could have kept his pictures up there. If they all supposed to be affiliated, why they, but oh, okay. So I want to see the pictures before and after. Which pictures, Eureka? My pictures? Oh, what pictures? Daniela, can you put his intro in your notes? I've been cooking and trying to watch you. Can you put his intro in your his link? Okay, but you can follow my story too on Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna go and try to. Yeah, I can do that once this live upload. I can go to his page and I can share his. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I can do that. China. So if Dr. Shanklin moved, can I still keep my surgery on the date I got already? Yes, Miss China. Yep. You good to go. Just report straight over there to Smart. I believe once he get his coordinators going and stuff like that, they're gonna be reaching out to us. I mean, by the time they reach out to me, I'm already gonna be flying in. So same here, China. My surgery is for March 2024. Oh yeah, by then, Journey Me, you'll be good to go because I feel like he'll be well established by then. K Dafford, he might have request removal as well to make sure people don't pay to go to them thinking they will get. That's a good. That's a good. Monisha, no, what happened? Monisha, where you been, girl? You're gonna have to catch the replay. But basically, okay, thank you, and you don't stop. So, and you don't stop. Let me see if I can pin it. And you don't stop. Went on ahead and she put Dr. Shanklin's intro. Y'all, when I tell y'all like baby, dang, I wonder how can I pin it? How can I pin it? Oh, that's what I need to find out. I need to do a YouTube tutorial so I can feel like find out how can I pin stuff. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, that's a good. I didn't even think about that, Miss Dapper. That's very good. Yeah, that he could have requested that. Um. Okay, you're welcome, Danielle. Okay. All right, so y'all, yeah, we good. We wrapped it up. Okay, so Monisha, so yeah, basically, yeah, it's true, girl. Dr. Shanklin has moved on. He's over at Smart Plastic Surgery, Miami. And you don't stop said it's literally like 14 to 15 minutes away from Vixen. So not on the opposite side of Florida. So yeah, if you have any questions, you have upcoming surgery, you haven't been notified of the change, just go ahead and contact your coordinator. That's okay, Monisha. Just go ahead and contact your coordinator for additional questions. But yeah, like I said, when I spoke to my coordinator, when I was up there today, she told me the day of pre-op, just report straight over there. Everything is in the system. Dr. Shanklin, coordinators and stuff, they can transfer records. We can make payments over there and everything. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and pay my balance off through the link. I still have my link, and I can just go ahead and pay it off through the link. So once I get there, I don't even have to do all that extra stuff. But yeah, y'all, so I'm going to see Dr. Shanklin at pre-op. Oh, he's going to see these little bunnies. Y'all, I ain't got no titties. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so nervous. Y'all, keep me in y'all prayers. Keep me in y'all prayers. I didn't had everything, and out of everything, I am scared. I'm not scared, but I think I'm kind of nervous. Also, y'all, I'm ready to get this done because we're gonna continue this journey. I'm getting some more stuff done. Okay, like I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all, I'm going back to get my dimples done next month. So yeah, that's a whole nother video. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to drop this video, and then I got another video that's loading right now. I don't know. I was at the airport. It was taking too long. But yeah. Go ahead and thumbs up this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's your cousin